Right guys, I thought I'd show you a quick on how to build the flash deck. You are going to stick a lot of cards together, and I will tell you it is a pain. It's a right ball ache. You are going to cut out lots of cards. That's even worse. I've got a hole punch. You're going to punch a load of holes through a lot of cards, enough cards to contain the barrel. And this barrel came to me by one of my subscribers, Chris. Thank you. So you need to make sure you punch enough holes so it will contain the barrel completely in the deck. You only need to cut a certain amount of cards out like this because you've only got the thickest part of the electronics is about 8mm, so you only need to cut some cards. These cards can stay completely solid apart from the hole for the barrel. On the back I've put a little slit with magnets on a flap so you can get access to the USB charger. The battery is not massive. This flashes up for a split second. You're going to get a lot of flashes out of this before you need to charge it. On the underside of this, the bottom, I've slit out about 3 of these cards just so you can get your spark cable through, which is going to go into your barrel. I haven't cut out here. You're going to cut out some cards just about here just to contain the little switch. You can have a little switch on the side. It would be better if this was remote control, but for now I think that switch on the side is going to be completely covered by your thumb. You are never going to hand this deck out, so I don't see a problem there being a switch in. No one's ever going to see it. On the top, obviously you can see this is Copag, but it doesn't matter what the deck is as long as the cover card is what you want it to be. In this case it's a red bicycle. Now you've got this on a little balloon hinged flap. I found if you didn't put a balloon hinge on it, it would blow this open and it would sometimes stay open. You don't want that. You want it to close, so you want it to do this. I've got a little sticky steel plate here. That is just because you're going to have the flash going off. It's going to scorch this card. If you haven't got these plates, don't worry. I mean, replacing this top cover card would be fairly simple after a while. So the electronics go in. Your barrel goes in, you load it with your flash cotton. Flash cotton you'll have to buy that separately. If you're interested in this deck, it's not going to look perfect on the sides. I mean, this is about as good as I can get it. It does get a little bit dirty. You've got glue everywhere, but I mean, who rarely uses a brand new deck? So the fact it looks a bit scruffy makes it sort of a bit more, gives it a bit more camouflage, I'd say. So that's it, yeah. Probably takes a good 2 hours. Honest to God, it takes a good 2 hours to stick all these cards, punch all these holes. This is a 25mm hole punch, but then you've got to painstakingly cut all these cards, peel them out as you go. That is the right pain. But like I say, you don't have to do it on all the cards, just probably 2/3 of the deck. And obviously, like I say, there's going to be a little, I've got to cut out the little segment here for the switch. But literally you're going to stick all this together. You'll then cut out whatever you need for the switch, put the switch in, and you're good to go. Like I say, if you're interested, email in description. You will have to get your own flash cotton. You can get flash cotton for probably about a tenner posted, and there's a fair bit in there. So that is a quick look at the flash deck. Cheers.